So it's all right. It's the website from where you can access the past papers. You can see that it is paper 1 to October, November. Let me download the file and let's see whether we have any trigonometry question in that as well. क्या इसमें कोई ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का क्वेश्चन है? आप लोग भी बिल्कुल इसी तरीके से इनको डाउनलोड करके अपने पास रख सकते हैं, ठीक है? अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? ये देखें जी, मैंने आपके सामने पेपर ओपन किया। लेट्स सी वेदर वी हैव एनी ट्रिग्नोमेट्री क्वेश्चन इन दिस पेपर और नॉट। कोई भी क्वेश्चन होगा मैं उठा लूंगा यहीं से।
आपकी
ये
स्क्रीन
ट्रायंगल है
लैग कर
लेकिन
रही
इट्स
है।
इनइक्वालिटी। दिस इज इनइक्वालिटी। सो वी
सर
डू
आपकी
नॉट हैव।
स्क्रीन लैग कर रही है।
क्या करिए?
लैग।
लैग करिए। एक मिनट, एक मिनट मुझे दो। अच्छा, वी डू नॉट हैव एनी non-calculator question for this available. Let's check October, November 2 paper now. उमर अब बेहतर हुआ?
सर वैसे ही है।
Sir,
Yep.
sir, in O levels you said they don't need to memorize the trigonometric angle values.
Yes.
So how will they have trigonometry in non-calculator?
They will have a trigonometric. These values will be given in their paper. Okay.
Oh,
It will be given in their paper. ठीक है?
yes, sir.
It will be given in their paper. Okay. Let's see. We have some questions in mensuration, and so we will be practicing mensuration along with that. For example, हमने mensuration को practice करना है along with that trigonometry, ठीक है? क्योंकि हम लोगों ने दोनों chapters एक साथ खत्म किए हैं. So let's study that. What's the point? उमर स्क्रीन ठीक हुई अब थोड़ी सी कि नहीं?
यस सर, थोड़ी सी सही हो।
All right. चलें बेटा, इसमें मैंने अक्टूबर नवंबर का पेपर आपकी लिस्ट में ऐड किया है और इसमें से बाकी पेजेस में डिलीट कर दूंगा। ट्रिग्नोमेट्री वाले क्वेश्चंस देख लेते हैं और मेंसुरेशन भी देखते हैं और ट्रिग्नोमेट्री भी देखते हैं, ठीक है? दोनों क्वेश्चंस को एक साथ करेंगे। पहले ट्रिग्नोमेट्री प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, ठीक है जी? दिस वाज अक्टूबर नवंबर 2022 केस. They say that let me read the question stepwise. ABCD is a field. Okay, so ABCD is a field. Okay, A to B is 320, and B to C is 250, C to D is 132, A to D is 365. Angle BCD is 90. Ray walks to Ray walks from A to B. So Ray walks from A to B. Okay, A to B at an average speed of 1.6 meter per second. He then runs from B to C. He then runs from B to C. Okay, at an average speed of 2.8 meter per second. Calculate Ray's average speed from A to B and B to C. So we have to calculate the average speed. Okay. So first of all, we have to calculate the average speed. So beta, we know that in the speed formula, हमारे पास जो speed का formula है वो होता है distance divided by time. Agree? And the question is for 3 marks. So we need to calculate the average speed. So first of all, I have this thing here from A to B, from A to B. I hope all of you can hear me loud and clear. From A to B, the distance is 320 and the speed is 1.6. Calculator is allowed. So time is unknown. I'm finding time. So speed is equals to distance divided by time. Speed is known to me, which is, wait a minute, let me write the formula for all of you ताकि आप लोगों को
You have
idea हो
to
जाए.
calculate Ray's average speed from A to B to C.
What?
Read, sir. A, first they've said calculate Ray's average speed from A to B to C.
Yeah, so A to B to C. So that is the reason. For first of all, I'm going to calculate what is the average time. Okay,
Oh, okay, okay.
I need to find out time first. So speed is equals to distance divided by time. So speed is 1.6, distance is 320, and time is unknown. So T is equals to 320 by 1.6. So what is T beta? T कितना आया?
So 200.
200 seconds है कितने? So here it is 200 seconds. Okay. So this is from A to B. Understood everybody? Okay. Then we have B to C. From B to C. So beta time speed is equals to speed from B to C is 2.8. Distance is 250 because he was running. So time kam lagega bhi. So T is equals to 250 divided by 2.8. So the answer is
380, 89.28.
89.28 seconds. Agree? So total time कितना हो गया? Total
289.28.
289.28 seconds is the total time. So average speed would be total distance divided by total time. So total distance is 320 plus 250 divided by total time is 289.28 seconds. So beta, please tell me what is the answer. 570 divided by 289.28.
So
So the final
1.97 meter per second.
1.97.
Meter per second.
It
Bus.
is meter per second. Unit is already written, so 1.97 is the answer. So this question was pretty easy, pretty of working space available. 3 marks थे लेकिन working करनी थी तो मैंने काफी डिटेल में समझाया वरना आपको इतनी working करने की जरूरत नहीं थी. Okay, so this is done. So let's proceed with the next part. The bearing of D from A is 243. So Sime, we know that it is look at D from A is 243. So from A. So look at D from A. So it means that sine that this angle is 243. This is what? 243. So can I find out this angle? So 360 minus 243 is how much? Hurry up.
117.
117. 117. ये मैंने ऐसे ही निकाला है. ओके.
सर वो
Let's see
क्वेश्चन
the.
में क्या मांग रहे थे? ए टू डी मांग रहे थे सर.
नहीं नहीं अभी सबर करो हमने एक्स्ट्रा निकाला है. Calculate the bearing of B from A. It means that look at B from A. तो A पे नॉर्थ लगाना है लगा हुआ है तो look at B from A. So look at B from A. So we need to calculate this black angle. हमें ये angle निकालना है. Understood everybody or not? So for that I need X. For that I need what? X.
X.
Now there is a problem here that in this question I can see one thing. Just give me a stroke eraser. Yeah, got it. In this question I can see one thing, bacha, that in this triangle I cannot use sine rule, I cannot use cosine rule. I need this dotted line first. So dotted line can be found by using Pythagoras theorem. Do you agree with me or not? Because we have only two sides available and none of the angle is available. Agree? So I need to find out dB first. So dB is the part of this right angle triangle. So dB is the part of the right angle triangle. So let me just draw the triangle here. This is D and that is B and this part is C. So Vadan, DC is 132, DC is 132 and CB is 250. So I can find out dB by using Pythagoras theorem. So we studied yesterday that dB square, it should be equals to 132 square plus 25 square. ये 25 है कि 125 है? It's 250, sorry. चलें जी, जरा बताएं दी कि dB की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? स्क्वायर रूट ले लें राइट साइड पे फिर कैलकुलेटर में. तो what is the value of dB? What is the value of dB?
282.70.
282.70. तो मेरा बेटा ये 282.70 आ गया. तो वदान कैन आई राइट 282.70 here?
यस सर. सर अभी वो
इनका
कोसाइन
पढ़ना
नहीं है.
अभी I am going to extract the triangle ADB to find out X now.
ना ना ना
So
ना
extracting
नाने
the
खड़ी होती है.
Avinash, can you please turn off your mic? It is ADB. So DB is 282.7. AD is 365. And this is 320. And this is X. So I can use cosine rule here. 5 marks and question K. This is small a. This is small d. This is small b. I'm going to make the cosine rule for small a. So a square is equals to b square plus d square minus 2bd cos of a. I need cos a, so make cos a the subject. So a square minus b square minus d square whole divided by minus 2bd cos a. Take cos inverse. So a is equals to cos inverse of the bracket. Now put the values. So a square is Yamna 282.7 square minus b square is 365 square minus Ramin 320 square divided by minus 2 into 365 into 320. Better use your calculator efficiently so that you have the right answer. That is the reason I recommend students to use calculator only in the last step ताकि पूरी वर्किंग एग्जामिनर को शो हो जाए ठीक है तो आप लोग कैलकुलेटर में डालें जब तक मेरा कैलकुलेटर होल्ड होता है तो आइडिया भी हो जाएगा कि आप लोग कैलकुलेटर में वैल्यूज पुट कर सकते हैं अल्लाह अकबर
48.19.
अच्छा जी यमुना का आंसर आया है 48.19 एक और बच्चा भी आंसर बताएगा तो फिर मैं लिखूंगा
फिर मेरा भी यही आ रहा है
अच्छा
Same,
जी
sir,
अब
same. I'm also getting
आप
the same.
anyone having any trouble in putting into the calculator it is cos inverse shift and cos fraction 282.7 square be careful while plotting the values minus 365 square minus 320 square divided by minus 2 most of the students they forget minus 2 okay they write plus 2 this is very common mistake always written in the marking scheme examiner report में हमेशा लिखा होता है तो प्लीज इसको जरूर पढ़ा करें 48.19 so the answer till one decimal place so वदान वन डेसिमल प्लेस हो जाएगा 48.2 तो ये मेरा आंसर नहीं है बल्कि दिस इज नॉट माय आंसर ठीक है वदान So Vadan, you can see that this is 48.2. I need to find out this black angle. This
Yes,
is my bearing answer. So 243 minus answer. So bearing would be 243 minus 48.2. So the final answer is Yamna
194.8.
194.8. So 194.8 is the bearing.
sir.
Any problem, anyone?
No, sir.
Yep.
सर इसमें
Do
जीरो
you
नहीं
correct
लिखेंगे
IGCSE papers?
What?
Do you correct IGCSE papers like exam papers?
Can you please tell me what you are asking? Repeat the question.
Sir, do you correct IGCSE papers?
Yeah, sometimes.
Nice.
Okay, so let's proceed. So this
सर
is this question for the trigonometry 2024 case. जी
सर
बेटा
बेरिंग में जीरो नहीं डालते आंसर में पहले
अगर ये 94 होता तो फिर डालता ये 194 ऑलरेडी 3 डिजिट है ठीक है
ओके
अच्छा जी पॉलीगॉन भी आया हुआ है तो ये भी हम लोगों ने किया है ट्राइंगल की मदद से सो लेट्स स्टडी दैट सो बेटा यू कैन सी वन थिंग दैट दिस लाइन इज पैरेलल टू दिस लाइन यमुना and Vadan this line is the transversal agree or not so they say that ABD is a triangle and C is a point on BD C is a point on BD and E is a point on AD AB is parallel to EC where CD and DE they are equal so these two lengths Vadan these two lengths are equal to each other agree or not so Vadan you can see one thing that this angle is 54 so this angle will also be 54 corresponding angle do you agree with me or not so in order to find out x, x is equals to 180 minus 28 minus 54. So what is the answer, beta? What is the answer, बच्चा बेटा सब आंसर बताया करें एक आध बच्चा नहीं
98
सारे बच्चे पार्टिसिपेट करा करो -28 minus 54. So the answer is 98. Okay, so we got x here. Okay, now it's time to find out y. So we can see that this line and this length is parallel. So this line is facing 54. So this will also face 54. So y is equals to 180 minus 54 minus 54. Isosceles triangle hai. Laluna, can you hear me? So 180 minus 108. So the y value is 72 degree. So the x is 98 and the y is 72 for 4 marks. ओके सर्कल्स भी आया हुआ है सर्कल्स भी हमने अभी पढ़ा है रिसेंटली तो अभी हम लोग जरा मेंसुरेशन करते हैं ऑलराइट वॉल्यूम ऑफ द स्फीयर इज गिवन द डायग्राम shows a sphere inside a cube and the sphere touches all faces of the cube. The volume of the cube is 343. Beta, we know that volume of the cube is 343. So volume of the cube is L cube. So 343 is equals to L cube. So taking cube root on both sides, taking cube root on both sides. So what will happen? 343 with a cube root is equals to the length of the cube. So shift and cube root 343. So the answer is 7. So length of the cube is 7. Okay.
Sir,
Yep.
7 will also be the diameter of the sphere, right?
Okay, wait a minute now. So this length is 7 centimeter. So as the sphere is touching both sides of the cube, so the diameter of the sphere is also 7. Understood? So the radius of the sphere would be diameter is 7
3.5.
centimeter. Yes, so the radius is 3.5 centimeter. Yamna volume of the sphere formula is given. So you are supposed to find out the volume. So just put the values, okay? 4 over 3 pi r cube means 3.5 whole cube. So fraction 4 by 3 shift and pi bracket 3.5 and its cube. And the answer is 343 by 6 pi. Show this answer to the examiner. Then round off 179.59. Then round till 3 is significant figure. The third significant is 9. After 9, it's 5. If we add plus 1 here, so it would be 180. So 180 is the rounded off answer for this question. Understood, everybody, or not?
Yes, sir.
All right. Solid A is mathematically similar to solid B. Okay. The volume of the solid A is the vol मैं इतना ही रखता हूँ क्वेश्चन ताकि किसी को कंफ्यूजन हो तो देखता रहे. Solid A is mathematically similar to solid B. अब I don't know कि वो solid क्या है तो I'll make a glass here. Khushi, can you hear me? This is, let's say, solid A is mathematical. The volume of solid A is 540 and its height is 15 and the volume of solid B is 1280. तो बेटा ये 1280 हुआ बड़े वाला है and this is 540, the smaller one. Okay, and it's and the height of this height is 15 and this height is unknown. So we have to use the similarity concept. V1 divided by V2 is equals to L1 divided by L2 whole cube. So यमुना unknown को 1 बनाते हैं हम लोग. अच्छा, तो V1 H1 हो जाएगा और ये हो जाएगा V2 H2. ठीक है यमुना? So V1 is 1280, V2 है बेटा 540, L1 है बेटा मेरे पास H1 जो कि unknown है तो मैं लिख दूंगा H1 और H2 में लिख दूंगा 15 होल क्यूब. तो यमुना जब हम इसको ब्रैकेट को ओपन करते हैं तो दोनों को क्यूब मिलेगा. एग्री यमुना? H1 क्यूब और
जी
15 क्यूब. यमुना ये 15 क्यूब यहाँ पे आके 1280 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. एग्री और नॉट?
यस सर.
तो यहाँ पे H1 क्यूब आ रहा है, मुझे H1 चाहिए क्यूब नहीं, तो यहाँ पे क्यूब रूट भी ले लेंगे आखिर में. ठीक है, तो क्यूब रूट कर लिया. अब यहाँ पे आप H1 की वैल्यू कैलकुलेटर में डाल लें. शिफ्ट एंड क्यूब रूट फ्रैक्शन 1280 multiply with 15 cube divided by 540 and the final answer is 20. So the height is 20. This is the height of solid B, so obviously greater than the height of small. इसकी height ज़्यादा ही होनी चाहिए. Understood यमुना? Understood, bacha?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Next question. Next part. Curved surface area of the cone formula is given. I can see that the diagram shows a solid form by joining a cone to a cylinder. The cone and the cylinder each have the radius 6.3. The slant height of the cone is 8.7. Okay. And the height of the cone ratio height of the cylinder is 2:3. So first of all, beta Yamna, I can find out the height of the cone by extracting a right angle triangle. Agree or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
तो मैं यहाँ पे Pythagoras theorem से यहाँ पे height निकाल सकता हूँ. So this is hypotenuse is 8.7 square, which is equals to h square plus 6.3 square. 8.7 square minus 6.3 square is equals to 8 square. Taking square root on both sides. Square root cancel. So this is height of cone. Height of cone, which is equals to square root. Arom, can you hear me? 8.7
Yes.
square minus 6.3 square. I hope you're getting it. So the answer is 6. Height of the cone is 6. Height of the cone kya hai beta? It's 6. So the height of cone is 6. Okay, now there is a condition given here. They say that height of the cone ratio height of the cylinder is 2:3. So height of the cone is, this is cone ratio cylinder. So beta cone ratio cylinder is 2:3. By the way, I got the height of the cone, which is 6. So I don't have this one. So let's crossfire and let's find out this x. So 2x is equals to 18 divided by 2 would be 9. Divided by 2 would be 9. So the height of the cylinder is 9. Height of the cylinder is 9. ठीक है बेटा? Understood? So this was the working needed in order to find out the height of the cones. Cone and this thing. Okay, they say that find the total surface area of the solid. Okay, now total surface area of the solid will have this piece. Agree everybody or not? The base of the cylinder. So this would be in cylinder, it will be having base plus curved only. The base is circle and curved surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi RH. And you should understand the formulas now. Pi r square, which is 6.3 square, plus 2 pi r is 6.3 and the height is 9. So just use your calculator now. Shift and pi. यमुना 6.3 स्क्वायर फॉर्मूला से इस्तेमाल करेंगे तो इजी हो जाएगा. 2 पाई ब्रैकेट 6.3 ब्रैकेट क्लोज ब्रैकेट 9. तो equal, the answer is this much pi. Let me press S and D. So Ramin, it is 480.94. This is not the final answer. That is the reason not rounding off. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
cone. Cone has only curved surface area because the base is not there. Curved surface area. The curved surface area of the cone is given in the question, which is pi RL. Pi RL. So the radius of the cone is 6.3 and the slant length of the cone is 8.7. So shift and pi bracket 6.3 bracket close bracket 8.7 bracket closed. So the answer is this much, which is 172.19. Now add total surface area of total solid would be, add these two. So 480.94 plus 172.19. So answer plus 480.94. So the final answer is 653.13. Till three significant figures, the answer is 653 centimeter cubes. Cube? What is this going on? Calculate the total surface area of the solid and on answer line it's written cube. What the hell?
ये क्या हो गया सर?
ये पेपर में इन्होंने गलती की हुई है. एरिया इज नॉट अ क्यूबिक क्वांटिटी. कैम्ब्रिज भी गलती करता है भाई. देखिए जी, आंसर पे सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर होना चाहिए. मुझे तो क्यूब नजर आ रहा है. आप लोगों को भी क्यूब नजर आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
So this is the mistake.
Sir,
It
in
should
the
be. हाँ.
Sir, if there's a mistake in the question, they give us full marks for it, right?
No, they're not that much generous.
Oh no.
All right,
सर
so I hope
सीआई पेपर में मिस्टेक है?
माशाल्लाह तुम्हें कोई बात नहीं सुनी, ये बात तुमने जरूर सुन ली है।
नहीं सर, मैं अभी क्लास में, मेरा कोई कनेक्टिविटी का इशू था।
ये सेंटीमीटर
सर
क्यूब था ना,
केस कर लेंगे।
ये
अच्छा अच्छा।
सेंटीमीटर क्यूब है और ओरिजिनल में एरिया सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर होता है। सो दिस इज
ओह,
रॉन्ग, रॉन्ग यूनिट बाय कैम्ब्रिज। ठीक है, ओके लेट्स प्रोसीड। सो ये केसेस थे बेटा मेंसुरेशन एंड ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के। इस पेपर में सर्कल्स भी करवा देता हूँ, रिसेंटली हम लोगों ने सर्कल्स किया है, सो प्लीज पे अटेंशन। They say that this is PQR is a triangle. O, P, and R are points on the circumference of the circle with center O. O is the point on PQ. OR is a tangent to the circle at R, and QR is 12 and angle RPQ is 35. Calculate the area of the triangle PQR. So, Vadan, we are supposed to find out the area of the triangle. Okay. हमें एरिया ऑफ द ट्राइंगल फाइंड आउट करना है एंड लुक एट द क्वेश्चन, 6 मार्क्स हैं, स्पेशल क्वेश्चन होगा। चलें जी, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट दैट। अभी इसके बारे में सोचते हैं जरा। सो रामीन, कैन आई ड्रॉ अ डॉटेड लाइन हियर?
Yes, sir.
सो कैन आई से दैट इट मेक्स 90 डिग्री?
Yes, sir.
yes or no?
Yes.
So if this angle is 35, so that will also be 35 because of isosceles angle. Agree?
Yes, sir.
35 plus 35 is 35 plus 35 is 70. So 180 minus 70 is 110. Agree or not, Arum? So this is 110. So can I get this angle 70? Agree? Agree or not?
यस।
So this angle is what? This angle is 20 degrees. This angle is how much?
90 minus 7.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Now, beta, in order to find out the area, all I have is the one right angle triangle. Ali, right angle triangle नजर आ रहा है मेरा बच्चा?
जी सर।
O R and Q. बेटा ये 20 है, ये 90 है, ये 70 है, ये 12 है। अगर अली हम ओ आर निकाल लें जो कि रेडियस है, तो हम एरिया निकाल सकते हैं। ठीक है, हमें रेडियस की मदद से ही एरिया निकालना है। अंडरस्टूड?
यस।
सो रेडियस पहले निकालना ज़रूरी है। सो लेट्स फाइंड आउट द रेडियस नाउ। So can I write r divided by sine 20, which is equals to 12 divided by sine 70? So sine 20 will come here. R is equals to 12 into sine 20 divided by sine 70. तो
सर ये
R,
आपने साइन रूल अप्लाई किया ना?
जी बिल्कुल आसान है ना साइन रूल अप्लाई करना।
यस
पर
सर।
परपेंडिकुलर वगैरह की गेम में नहीं फंसना पड़ता। 12 मल्टीप्लाई विद साइन 20 ब्रैकेट क्लोज डिवाइडेड बाय साइन 70 ब्रैकेट क्लोज। But the radius of the circle is 4.36. तो it is not the final answer. I can write 4 point, लेकिन फिर भी मैं यूज कर लूंगा, वो आगे गेम है। तो 4.37 लिखते हैं। ठीक है बेटा? अंडरस्टूड अरोम? अरोम बेटा, अंडरस्टूड और नॉट?
सर ये रेडियस वाला दोबारा समझाएं।
ओके मेरा बेटा जरा प्लीज गौर करें। In this question, nothing was given. I tried to draw a dotted line. I hope you understood this thing. Agree?
यस
So these two are radiuses. So if this is 35, so that would be 35 as well. Agree?
यस सर
I found 75 plus 75 is 35 plus 35 is 70. 180 minus 70 is 110. Agree? So if this is 110, so 180 minus 110 is 70. Agree?
यस सर
So then what I did, I wanted to find out the area, and for area, all I need is the product of two sides. Agree?
यस
Multiply with sign included. I have this angle, this side, this angle. All I need is PR only to find out the area. Agree?
यस सर
I don't have any side available here. Agree?
Yes.
So I had the access to this right angle triangle. I extracted this right angle triangle outside to find out this length, which is the radius. Agree?
सर लेकिन यहाँ पे तो RQ12 लिखा हुआ है.
बेटा RQ12 लिखा हुआ है ना, RQ12 लिखा हुआ है ना, OR भी नहीं है, PO भी नहीं है, PR भी नहीं है.
Yes.
तो हम OR निकालेंगे तो OP भी मिल जाएगा क्योंकि दोनों सेम होंगे.
Yes sir.
तो हमें OR मिल गया ना 4.37.
Yes.
तो जब हमें OR मिल गया तो हम OP भी निकाल लेंगे. ठीक है,
Yes sir.
OP भी आ गया. तो देखो अब मेरा बात सुनो बेटा.
Yes sir.
ये मैंने ये ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ किया है आपके सामने, आपको नजर आ रहा है. दिस इज
Yes sir.
OP and R. This is 110. This is 35. This is 35. OR is 4.37. So this is also 4.37. Do you agree with me or not?
Yes sir.
So can I find out PR sine
Yes sir.
using sine rule now? अब हम sine rule इस्तेमाल करेंगे. तो PR divided with sine 110, which is equals to 4.37 divided by sine 35. Ramin, PR is equals to 4.37 multiply with sine 110 divided by sine 35. तो PR निकालना चाह रहा हूं. तो fraction, Arom beta, can you hear me? 4.37 multiply with sine 110 divided by sine 35, and the answer is 7.159. बेटा मेरी आवाज सबको आ रही है?
Yes sir.
So PR is 7.16. Any problem? So now all of you, I hope you can hear me. So this is P, this is R, and this is Q. This is 12. PR is 7.16. This angle is 90 plus 35. So 90 plus 35 is 125 degree. So area is now piece of cake. 1 over 2 product of two sides multiply with sine of the included angle 125. So 1 over 2 means 0.5. Vadan, multiply with 7.16 multiply with 12. Vadan, can you hear me or not, yaar? 125. So the area is 35 point.
Yes, sir, I can hear you, sir.
So area is 35.2. So 6 mark का question था. साइन रूल 2 दफा लगा है इसमें.
सर एक सवाल है सर.
जी बेटा.
सर ये एरिया हम ऐसे क्यों नहीं निकाल सकते 1/2 बेस इंटू हाइट?
बेटा वो इसलिए नहीं निकाल सकते क्योंकि हाँ वैसे भी निकाल सकते हैं. 12 टाइम्स वो करते हैं. बेस भी है हमारे पास और नहीं, हाइट नहीं है हमारे पास ना. हाइट नहीं है वदान. इस ट्राइंगल की हाइट ये है. एग्री?
यस सर. तो सर ये जो बीच वाली लाइन है सर.
आप एरिया इसका निकाल सकते हो, इसका एरिया निकाल सकते हो और आखिर में ऐड करोगे तो वो यही आएगा.
सर मैं कह रहा हूँ
जी जी.
कि ये जो डॉटेड लाइन आपने बनाई है ना,
जी जी.
ये स्लांट हाइट है ना इस
This
ट्रायंगल?
this is not the height of this triangle. This is dotted line, which is technically the radius of the circle only. Okay.
अच्छा सर. तो सर ये एरिया का कोई दूसरा फॉर्मूला भी आपने बताया?
ये बेटा नॉट अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में इस्तेमाल होता है. When a triangle is not a right angle triangle, so the formula would be product of two sides multiply with sine included. ठीक है.
अच्छा, जॉन सा भी साइन और उसको फिर डिवाइड बाय 2.
दरमियान में होना चाहिए. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करो, दरमियान का एंगल होना चाहिए. एग्री?
ओके, एंड द आंसर डिवाइडेड बाय 2.
वाज ऑब्वियसली 1/2 तो होता है ना बस.
ओके सर.
So I hope this question was easy for all of you. Question easy था लेकिन it demanded something differently, so that was the paper. ये October November 2 1 था. So let's go to the October November 2 2. बेटा आवाज आ रही है मेरी सबको?
Yes sir.
जी सर.
2255. तो यहाँ से मैं नोट्स में भेज के वहीं पे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लेंगे. last page. Import to current document. चलें जी. October, November 2. Let's find out mensuration and trigonometry. Okay. So पहला mensuration का question. Vadan, read the question for me, yaar, please. बेटा आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं यार? ये क्या मसला है यार?
Yes, sir.
Read the question, please.
The diagram shows a tank. The tank is a cuboid with length 1.2 meter, width 0.6 meter, and height h meter. The volume of the tank is 1.8 meter cube. Calculate the value of h.
So volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height. Agree? So volume is 1.8, length is 1.2, breadth is W is unknown, sorry, W is known to us, which is 0.6, and the height is h. So 1.8 is equals to 1.2 multiply with 0.6. So it is 0.72h divided by 0.72. 0.72 cancel. So the height is, Yamna, can you hear me beta? 1.8 divided by
Sir.
0.72.
It's 2.8.
It's 5 by 2, which is 2.5. वदान समझ आई height कैसे निकाली? All right. The question says that fuel is pumped into the empty tank at a rate of 0.2 meter cube per minute. Calculate the time taken to fill the tank to 90% of the volume. Okay. So 90% of the tank, 90% of the tank would be 90% multiply with 1.8 is the total volume. So 90%, 90 shift and percentage multiply with 1.8 Umar. So the answer is 1.62 meter cube. So it takes 0.2 meter cube per minute. So calculate the time taken. So time taken would be 1.62 is the total volume and 0.2 per meter. So divide by 0.2. So the answer is 81 by 10, which is 8.1. So it is 8.1 minutes. So let's press the time button. So it's 8 minutes and 6 seconds. Any problem? Any problem? 8 minute is easy. तो अगर आप लोगों को ये टाइम बटन कैलकुलेटर में ना हो तो you can see that this is 0.1 minute. Multiply with 60, it would be 6 minutes, 6 seconds. Okay. Okay, Avinash. जी बेटा, समझ आई सबको कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
बिल्कुल सर.
All right. Laluna, can you hear me बेटा? Mushgan,
जी सर.
understood? Temur, Nikhil.
जी सर समझ आ गई.
All right. Nikhil, please read the question for me.
The diagram shows a tank with an open top. The tank is a prism with trapezium ABCD as its cross section. AD is equal to BC is equal to 70 centimeter and CD is equal to 80 centimeter and AB is equal to 110 centimeter. The base of the tank is a square. Calculate the total surface area of the outside of the tank.
So total surface area means total surface area. It means area of all faces. Area of all faces. Now there is a problem. I have a trapezium at the front, and we all are aware about this fact that this trapezium is the cross section. And according to the question, it is given to me that A to D, it is equals to BC. Okay. Okay, everybody. then they say that A to D is equals to BC. I want to find out the height of the trapezium. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the trapezium over here, Mujgan, like this. Can you see that, Mujgan? Mujgan, it says that this is 110, this is 80, so this is 70, so this is also 70. All I need is the height. So Arom, can I draw a dotted line over here like this?
Yes, sir.
So can I split 110 into 80 and some pieces?
Yes.
So 110 minus 80 is how much?
30.
110 minus 80 is 30, and 30 divided by 2 would be 15 each. So I can write 15 instead of writing 110 over here. So let me just erase this thing. Okay, so I can write 80 here. So Vadan, can I have this right angle triangle outside for a minute to get the height? 15, that is 20. Let's h. So 20 square is equals to 15 square plus 8 square. So 8 square is equals to 20 square minus 15 square. H is equals to 20 square minus 15 square. So H is equals to what? Please tell me, Hadi. Omar.
Sir, ये 17
ओ 70 है यार, सॉरी, थोड़ा पहले बता देती ना यार, इतनी दफा मैंने 2020 लिख दिया. इट्स 70 स्क्वायर. चलिए जी, जरा करके बताएं जी. height of the height of the trapezium is how much?
68.37.
It is 68.37. That is the height of the trapezium. So देख लें बेटा, सही है क्वेश्चन रामीन.
जी सर सही है.
एरिया ऑफ ट्रेपेजियम क्या होता है बेटा? 1/2 into L1 plus L2 into height of the trapezium. तो 1/2 L1 और L2 क्या है बेटा? 110 plus 80 into height is 68.37. एरिया ऑफ ट्रेपेजियम क्या आएगा रामीन? एरिया ऑफ ट्रेपेजियम is चलो ना यार, एरिया ऑफ ट्रेपेजियम क्या आएगा बेटा फॉर्मूला?
6495.15.
64
95.15.
0.15. तो ये फ्रंट है, तो एरिया एट द बैक. सो दिस इज माय वन एरिया. तो बैक इज आल्सो ट्रेपेजियम, ठीक है. ओके, so it's an open top. So now Avinash, can you hear me? Arom? Arom? Arom, can you hear me? Arom, can you hear me beta or not? खुशी?
हेलो सर.
जी बेटा, आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
जी सर, आपकी आवाज आ रही है.
Okay. So beta, as this is one trapezium, so this is 80. This is also 80. This is also 80. Sime, this is 110. This is also 110. This is also 110. So this is also 110. Can I say that I have four trapeziums, two left, right, one front, back?
यस. और
So,
फिर स्क्वायर.
okay, so left is also trapezium. Right face is also trapezium. And the fifth phase is the base, which is square, which is 80 square, which is 80 into 80. 88 is 6400. So now, beta Ramin, add 1 to 3, add all, please. So this would be the total surface area of this shape. Add all, please. Beta सबको add करो. Saim, Khushi, Laluna, Temur, Umar, add all, please.
Okay.
एक एरिया, एक हाइट निकालनी थी और फिर एक ट्रेपीजियम का एरिया निकालना था. बाकी क्वेश्चन इजी था. So what is the answer, beta? Add all, please.
Sir, 32,380.6.
Okay, एक मिनट. अच्छा, 32,000.
380.6.
0.6. So बेटा थर्ड सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर है 3. 3 के बाद लिखा हुआ है 8, तो 1 ऐड हो जाएगा, तो 32400. तो 32,400 is the rounded off answer. Arum, can you hear me, beta? Arum, beta, can you hear me or not, yaar? So this was the mensuration case in this paper. So it was a good paper. Good question. Okay. ADB and AEC are straight lines. They say that BC is parallel to DE. BC is parallel to DE. Laluna, can you see that? These two are parallel.
जी sir.
Okay, so we can see few lengths here. Complete the missing angles and reasons to show that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. Okay. So we know that they say that angle BAC. So Abdullah, angle BAC, ये angle है. Agree? It is also equals to angle DAE, angle DAE, because it is a common angle. 1 mark. Angle ABC, angle A, B, and C, this angle, it is equals to this angle because these two are corresponding. So ADE, angle ADE, it is corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. Ayla, understand?
Yes, sir.
And angle ACB, angle A, C, and B, this angle. So this angle will be corresponding to this one, which would be angle AED. Angle AED. This is also corresponding angle. Agree? Corresponding angle, or you can write down the third angle. Agree? As 3 pairs of angles are equal, so triangle ABC is similar. So it is similar. So we are good to go now. They say that show that we have to show that AD is 3.6 and AE is 5.2. So you cannot use it. You have to show this answer. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, Huria, I know that there are two triangles, so I'm gonna draw 2 times. Any problem? Any problem, Huria?
Sir, ये common angle क्या होता है?
क्या चीज कॉमन एंगल ये होता है बेटा कि Arom, can you see that? That angle A is the angle in both the triangles and it's same.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arom, I extracted these two shapes out. This is ADE, the smaller one. Any problem? And this is ABC, the bigger one. Agree?
Yes, sir.
As these two triangles are similar, so the ratio of the corresponding must be same. This is 5.6, so this is 9.8 in total. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Arom, this AD is X. So can I say that AB is 22.7 plus X?
Yes, sir.
At the same time, I can say that this is 3.9 and this is Y. So can I say that AC is Y plus 3.9?
Yes, sir.
So we know that these two triangles are similar to each other, so they must have the same ratios. So we know that what ratios are. So Umar, according to the question, I'm finding X here. So I can write down X divided by, which is 2.7 plus X, it should be equals to 5.6 divided by 9.8. Agree, Umar?
Yes, sir.
So all we have to do is the cross multiplication. So it can disturb my calculation. So that is the reason I am just doing something in the calculator to get rid of the decimal.
सर
Yep.
सर ये साइन वाला ही फॉर्मूला डाला है ना?
नहीं साइन नहीं डाला, रेशो डाला है बेटा, रेशो।
अच्छा
सिमिलर में क्या होता है बेटा कि दिस डिवाइडेड बाय दिस शुड बी इक्वल टू दिस डिवाइडेड बाय दिस। ओके,
जी सर ठीक है।
याद आ गया? अब to get
जी
rid of
सर
the point, I'm writing 5.6 divided by 9.8. Mushgan, in the calculator, I got 4 by 7. So instead of writing this point again and again, I can write 4 by 7 now. Okay. 4 divided by 2.7 plus x is equals to, oh, sorry, it's x, sorry, not x divided by 2.7 plus x, it is equals to 4 by 7. It is equals to what? 4 by 7. Understood? So now cross multiplication. So cross multiply करें. So it would be 7x is equals to 4 times 2.7 plus x. So मेरा बेटा 7x is equals to 4.2.7 is how much? 4 times 2.7 is 10.8. 10.8 plus 4x. So 4x will go there. So 7x minus 4x is equals to 10.8. So 3x is equals to 10.8 divided by 3 on both sides. 3 cancel. 10.8 10.8 10.8 divided
3.6
by 3 is equals to what? 3.6, and our x was AD and it was show that AD is 3.6. Agree or not? So AD is equals to 3.6. Any problem, beta? Any problem? Arom, this
नहीं
diagram is
sir.
just here. So I'm going to pick this diagram and keep it here for some time. Any problem?
No, sir.
All right. So let's find out the other part, which is y. So let's find out y now. The same process. So beta, you got the idea that y, it should be divided by y plus 3.9. It should be equals to 4 by 7. Agree or not, Arum? 4 by
Yes.
7 is a simplified form of 5.6 divided by 9.8. So whenever we cross multiply, it would be 7y is equals to 4y plus 3.9 times 4 करके बताएं क्या आता है? It is 15.6. Now 7y minus 4y is equals to 15.6. 3y is equals to 15.6. So y is equals to 15.6 divided by 3. So the answer is
5.2
क्या ये भी आ गया वही कि नहीं? Shown. Agree or not? मजेदार क्वेश्चन था. Okay, it's not done yet. Calculate angle DAE. So angle DAE is the part of this little triangle. So DAE. So let me draw DAE. Beta DE is 5.6. AD is, we just found it, 3.6. And AE is 5.2. एंगल DAE अरसलान, DAE का मतलब है एंगल A निकालना है. अरसलान यहाँ पे कौन सा रूल लगेगा, साइन रूल या कोसाइन रूल?
Sir,
बेटा दिस इज स्मॉल a, दिस इज स्मॉल e एंड दिस इज स्मॉल d. अरसलान बेटा सोच के बोला करो, गधों की तरह नहीं. ये एंगल फाइंड करना है.
बड़ा ए सर, बड़ा ए और बड़ा डी लिखा है देख,
तो
ये तो
बड़ा ए
आपने
बड़ा
खुद
डी
लिखा है
मतलब
ADE।
बेटा एंगल DAE मांग रहा है, तो इसका मतलब है इट्स आस्किंग फॉर एंगल ए. अंडरस्टूड? ये
ओके
कल
सर।
बताया कि एंगल ए के सामने स्मॉल ए होता है, एंगल डी के सामने स्मॉल डी होता है, एंगल ई के सामने स्मॉल ई होता है. अंडरस्टूड?
जी जी
तीन
सर।
sides available हैं. We are supposed to find out an angle, so it's cosine rule. So write cosine rule for small a. Small a के लिए cosine rule बोलो जरा अरसलान.
यस
Cosine rule for small
स्मॉल। अच्छा तो ये होगा
a square
बी
equals
पावर टू,
here again b power to b तो है ही नहीं इधर.
सॉरी बी स्क्वायर, बी
d square
डी। हेलो, ये क्या है?
a square is equals to d square plus e square
सर आवाज आ रही है?
minus 2 de. बेटा आ रही है, ये बहाना पुराना हो गया है. Cos a. I want to make cos a the subject. A square minus d square minus e square divided by minus 2 de cos a. A को subject, so it would be cos inverse. Ramin, can you hear me, beta? A square minus
Yes,
d
sir.
square minus e square divided by minus 2 de. तो अब वैल्यूज को पुट कर लें आप और कैलकुलेटर में डाल लेना. So a square is 5.6 square minus d square is 5.2 square and minus e square is 3.6 square divided by minus 2 into 5.2 into 3.6. यमुना बेटा आंसर कर लिया करो जरा जल्दी जल्दी बेटा सब लोग. मैं
Sir,
जब लिख रहा हुआ करो आप लोग कैलकुलेटर में डाल लिया
76.65.
करो. कितना आ रहा है?
76.65.
76.65. It is not my final answer. I mean, understood?
Yes,
So the
sir.
final answer is 76.7 degrees. Arom, do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Arom, they are saying calculate the area of the triangle ABC. Okay, this is not the area. This is the smaller triangle. So let's find out the ABC. So triangle ABC is the bigger one. Agree? So A, B, and C. So let's do that. Let's make the triangle ABC. Vadan beta, can you hear me or not? Okay. So BC is 9.8. Temur. AB is the combination of X and 2.7. So X is 3.6. So it would be 2.7 plus 3.6. And AC is the combination of Y plus 3.9. And Y was 5.2. So 5.2 plus 3.9. We have this angle A available. हमारे पास angle A है and angle A is 76.7. So it is product of two sides. So please add them first. इनको add कर लें, जरा मुझे बताएं कि इनको add करने से क्या आता है.
6.3
For the first one, this one.
for yeah, x plus 3.6. And then the other one's 9.1.
9.1. Thank you. Area is 1 over 2 product of two sides. Laluna 6.3 times 9.1 multiply with sine of the included, which is 76.7. So fraction 0.5 will work. 0.1 by 2 0.5 multiply with 6.3 times 9.1 times sine 76.7 bracket close. So the answer is 20. Ramin, the answer is 27.89. So this is 27.9 is the area of this triangle. Understood, बच्चा?
Yes, sir.
बेटा मैं तो ये क्वेश्चंस पहली दफा सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ, तो जरा बाद में जरा मार्किंग स्कीम में चेक कर लेना कि हमारे आंसर्स ठीक भी हैं कि नहीं. होपफुली ठीक होंगे.
सर 5 मिनट ओवर हो।
क्या हो गया बेटा?
सर 11-5।
Yes, sir. Answer is ठीक है. I've been checking.
थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू सो मच. ओके, तो वजह घंटा गुजर के समझ ही नहीं पड़ी. चलें बेटा, थैंक यू सो मच. अच्छा बेटा, कल क्लास नहीं होगा, मैं एक रिकॉर्डिंग भेज दूंगा.